what to do with leftover brisket.
We're going to be doing brisket and cheddar sliders.
I've cooked brisket a few times, and I've never had leftover brisket. Congratulations. I've got a little brisket left over here from our previous video. If you guys are interested in how we made this brisket, just check the card above. Brisket on a PK. Greg, can you tell us a little bit more about your sliders here? Is there anything special you're doing, or just straight up sliders?
Well, I mean, with the sliders, what we're doing is we're taking like a spin on a ham and cheese slider, but we're substituting the brisket for the ham. And then we're also going to be substituting the cheese that we use on the ham and cheese sliders. So typically you use Swiss cheese. Today we're going to be using muenster. We're going to be using a little bit of Colby Jack.
All right, if you remember from our previous video, how to make a grilled cheese, we picked the muenster and Colby Jack from their low melt point, which is going to give us that pull on the cheese we're looking for in the slider.
If you want to check out that video, click the card above. Got a link to the grilled cheese video there. It's actually a pretty interesting video.
If you see something you like today, like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, it's going to be a quick and easy video here. We're going to take our bread, our Hawaiian bread, move it to a cutting board, and we're just going to slice it in half. And the reason we're going to slice it in half like this is because we don't want to do individual sliders. We want to make this quick and easy, so we're just going to slice all the bread in half at once. I think I got it all. All right, let's see what we have. We're going to bottom layer of the Hawaiian rolls. Slide those right just like that. Get that bottom layer all formed in there.
Center it up nice.
Good. All right, we're going to go ahead and take our brisket. And then we're going to try to slice this as thin as possible long ways. This is leftover brisket, so it has come out of the fridge. It's cold. It's not hot. Really thin slices. Alright, we're gonna brisket here. We're gonna try to spread it out as evenly as we possibly can over the bread, just like so. Really simple, real easy recipe.
Oh, looking good, Greg.
Alright, now we're gonna take our cheese, a layer of muenster.
But why'd you pick muenster, Greg?
The reason why I picked muenster is because muenster, it melts pretty good. Just like Swiss you do on the ham and cheese sliders. You want a cheese that's going to kind of get gooey, melt really good, kind of melt into the meat. And that's why I picked muenster with this. And plus it has really good flavor as well. And then we also have Colby Jack, and I picked that for the same reason. Beautiful. One more thing that's going to set it off. Now, we're not going to add mayo or mustard, but we're going to add a Bluff City barbecue sauce right here on top of this cheese. We're going to take our top layer and put that right back on top of it, just like that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and set our oven for 350. Now we're going to make our sauce. We're going to take 1/3 of a cup of butter, and we're going to have it melted. Melted butter. All right, we're going to take our Dijon mustard, which is about 1.25 tablespoons. Same amount of Worcestershire. And we also have some minced onion here. We're going to mix all that up, just like so.
There's that word again, just like so.
Butter sauce nice mixed up. I'm going to spread that evenly across the top of our sliders, just like that. Just make sure you keep a little bit of the sauce because we're going to add some at the end.
Work it down the edges. There you go.
Got all our sauce all over our sliders. They look good. We're gonna throw these in for about 15 or 20 minutes. We'll check on the 15, see what they look like. It'll take about 20, I think. 350, let it roll. Boom. There it is. We got about a good 5 minutes left, 5-10 minutes left. We're getting toasted, they're getting roasted, we love it. Normally you would put poppy seeds on top of these if they were ham and cheese sliders. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add peppercorns to them to really set these things off. Beautiful. Let these roll for another 5 or 10 minutes. Let them get roasted, toasted, pull them out and eat. All right, our sliders should be done. They've been down there for about 25 minutes total. So put peppercorns on top of them. Look at these guys, nicely toasted and roasted, looking delicious. All right now is going to be the perfect opportunity to add some of that reserve sauce that we have.
Look good, Greg.
Oh, they look delicious.
Fantastic. Tender, juicy, just a hint of smoke.
Hint of sweet from the Hawaiian. Nice little spin, some sliders right there, man. Well souped out.
Well worth it.